get a little panorama here. And tons of bikes here. Look at all these bikes. Like a parking garage, but with bikes. You can see all these bicycles there. Probably 1,000 bikes over there. And they go all the way down this rack. First little side street here. And I got roses. I'd have my little boat, cup of wine. Yeah, very pretty. That would be me, wouldn't it, Tammy?
That would be you.
It's so nice out here. It's like 65 degrees. So peaceful. There's me. What size engine is that? Can't tell. 4 horsepower. And the street. And I got these little restaurants here. Very quaint. There's Tammy. This here's a pretty building.
Did you hear what I read to you?
Yeah. Look over there, Tammy.
Yeah, I know. It's like a palace or something.
That's very cool. And they all come in here. This is considered the dam. It's a square. There's a little monster. He wants some money. There's the lady. The dam. Neat little square, real popular. There's Tammy taking a picture. Uh-oh, she's getting a picture with the monster. He wants some money. There's a lot of pigeons over there. Popular here. Here's a guy in a suit. See him right there? I won't look at him too long. On a cell phone, on his bicycle. A businessman. There he goes, a businessman with his briefcase, on his cell phone, on his bike. Oh, in Amsterdam, I guess. Anyways, here's a neat little statue up there. We got a lot of neat stuff there. And people smoking pot over there. Not good. So that guy right there, he's got one. Right there in his hand. Green Plaza, whatever that means, or stands for. And there's Tammy, chilling. Yeah. A lot of outdoor cafes. There's Steakhouse. There's a guy playing. Oh yeah, doing the Amsterdam, I would replace my Honda Civic with this car. It's as tall as Tammy. Smaller?
Smaller than Tom's car.
That's a nice car, Tammy. Look at those 1-foot tires. And it's got nice 2 seats inside. Look at that. Perfect. Nice trunk space. Whoops. Pushing up her sneakers. There you go. Push a little button and you can polish your shoes. In Amsterdam, everyone's hanging out, relaxing. Nice sunny day. Everyone's smoking. You've got everyone enjoying themselves. Soccer players. And there's the soccer player.
Ja, je dacht het krent op en jij trekt het krent bij mij, hè?
He's holding his jacket, riding his bike through the park. And we still got a lot of walking to do in here. It's a big park. All these bicyclers. Everyone's bicycling. On their cell phones. Got the birds and the wind blowing in the trees. Alright, one last shot. The Amsterdam canals and all the boat tours. And look at all the bicyclers. There's Tammy looking at the bicyclers. Hash, marijuana, Tempe Lake District. And we got that. And we got that. Not good. The video sex shop.
Here.
Huh?
Let's see if I can.
We are outside the red light district. There's Tammy. And then there's the hooks at the top for the furniture to be hoisted up. So the building's at an angle, so the furniture doesn't hit the wall as it goes up. Only in the red light district. You know what?
Actually, the other one was.
Cobblestone streets, very nice. High, this must be the high class district. Big church right here. Right next to the church. And there's more red lights. Amsterdam. We're leaving the crazy red light district and walking back to our hotel. Neat little water shot there. Here's someone's backyard. Flower pots. Right on the water. Pretty cool. The outdoor cafe action here. This is our hotel. It's called Hotel Arrive. This is out our window. I think I unlocked it. Notice there's the hook to pull up the furniture. And there's the building. And it's time. Amsterdam at. Let's see what time it is here. Whoops. Oh. 3:30. About 60 degrees out. People walking around. It's funny, there's bicyclists. Yeah, 60 degrees, nice temperature. Tuesday morning, and it's rush hour with all the bicyclists. I'm trying not to get to them directly. And here they all come. Morning rush hour. Bicyclists. Morning rush bikes. Just like a parking garage for your cars at the airport. I'll give you a good view of this. It goes all the way down. And there's three levels. 1, 2 up there. There's a third level way up there. Huge parking garage for your bicycles. You can see the bikes just keep going and going and going. Bike racks. Must be thousands of bikes. Thousands upon thousands. Station waiting to go to Brussels. I went ahead and I got some what I thought was chocolate milk. And look how thick it is in there.
Chocolate pudding.
You can't see in there. There we go, got the light on. See how thick it is? It's like a gel. Anyways, it's like chocolate pudding, we now realize. We asked somebody. Pretty good though. And Brussels. We're getting ready to go check out this little church here, I guess. There goes Tammy walking inside. Our hotel is right down that street. Graves here inside this church on the ground. That was buried 1706. This person here was buried 1660. And over here, this person was buried. This is, what's the person's name? Barbara. Very whatever. She was buried 1664. I guess this is someone else in her family, buried 1740. Got this symbol. And behind Tammy is, I guess, the organ piano. Stone. 1639. And that was, let's see where we at, Brussels, Belgium. Getting ready to walk around down there. It's pretty neat. Don't get lost here. We got these little cubicles with these like secluded trees, and people hang out in them and smooch, kiss, or whatever. Good alignment and cut perfectly. Here's how they do it. They have these ropes right here, and then they cut along the ropes. Make sure everything's perfect. And I guess when they're done, they take down the ropes, obviously. So that's how they do it. And they got three people out here trimming. 1, 2, there's the water fountain. And here's the statue. There's a neat little cat up there, tiger, lion. Park? There's Tammy. This is called some market square in Belgium.
I couldn't even get all the whole building.
In Brussels. I know, it's very tough to get everything in here. There's gold trim on that building. This is pretty neat here. Oh, yeah. Okay, one more quick panorama. And then we just do wall shot. Now on this big church, I don't know what this thing is, a church or whatever, but look at the faces on each one of these people. They're different. Somebody's missing. Everyone's different. Now to get an idea how many there are, there's a lot. And not only on the first level right there, also on the second level up there. And then going up the center, you got a whole bunch. Literally about a 1.5 feet tall. That's it. Happy little boy. Timmy's not circumcised.
Not? No, he's not, is he?
No. Nice little square here. And there's that nice castle building down there. With all those. So what's that? Tammy! Alright, nice shot. Let me get a little photo of you.
I thought you were going to get a picture.
I'll get a picture of you. The church we're going to go into. Get ready to take a nap. Nice place. Just walking up to the market square now, but really scenic here. Very scenic. All cobblestones. Walking to the city market. And these walkways are really neat. Cobblestone. Intersection. All cobblestone. And here's a neat little coffee shop. Look how pretty this place is. You hear the birds. It's like a medieval feel to it. Yeah, over here, Tammy. There's Tammy. She was taking some pictures. And then here's this whatever church. And look at the ceiling up here. These roofs. Look at this building here. It's got all green around it. Wow. Tammy! Now look at this. Nice little eatery there. Nice little restaurant here on the water. Nice little canal and a park. And then you got horse-drawn carriages here. Isn't that cool? That's how we should be brought to our hotel.
It's like, I feel like I'm back in the Middle Ages.
It's just so pretty here. Hotel de Orangerie. I hear another horse-drawn carriage coming up.
Oh my god.
That's how we gotta travel, Tammy, by horse-drawn carriage. Yeah, get a picture of him. That is nice. €5. Can't believe they do that.
21.
Oh, chocolate butts. I can't believe they sell chocolate butts and boobs. Look at Square and Bruise. I'll just do a panorama here. A medieval building. It's about 60 degrees out. Very nice here. And we'll probably end up eating dinner later right there at that table. No, go ahead and get a picture. $7.10. This building's neat because it's got gold on it. I see. Gold. All the way down here, alley. What I really like, once again, is this building. We're gonna go film it from close. There's like all this gold. You got hear the music going. What kind of instrument is that, Tam?
Sounds like a cello.
Very quaint. Cobblestone. That's who's playing. These castle tops. And the cobble. Bruise is just like this, all cobblestone, old quaint looking buildings. Look at those buildings down there, they're all like just quaint. Bye-bye. And now there's windmills here that are 230 years old, and they're still used today to ground flour, and there's 3 of them. Still used today. Pretty amazing. You climb up that ladder, I guess, to get in there. They're huge. Just to give you an idea how big they are, there's Tammy, and there's one wing in the distance.
We need to get a better photo of it.
And one other one went way down there. Get ready to walk back to town center in Bruges.
This is the way back to town center?
Yep, 10-minute walk. Defines itself by its own style of brick. Two of them. Let's go get on it. Last shot. One last shot of the market. Interesting little artwork. This is Tammy getting ready to get on the Eurostar going over to London. They got a neat little train here. They got Mickey Mouse paintings on the side. All the Mickey characters. And there's all the characters. Goofy, more characters on the train. Yeah, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. And one more character. Pretty elaborate paint job they have. We're in train number 1. I think it was like 20 carts going back. So a long, long train. One it is. Alright, here we go. Up and away. There goes Tammy. 24 and 28, maybe on the left. Right here. 24 and 28. Got little tables here. And that's it. Wow, it's not even crowded in here. There's Tammy. She is sleeping, stretched out. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Picking up speed. Going about 12 miles an hour. Okay, we're probably going about 85 miles an hour. And very smooth around. We may be going about 100 miles an hour. We're passing these cars pretty fast. We are flying. Flying. Wait, how fast, Kevin? 120?
Maybe it's 100 now.
This might be 120. Little countryside. We are now in the tunnel, underwater. Tammy is sleeping. Minutes underwater. How fast the train goes. It goes 186 miles an hour. Yikes. And then countryside. Buckingham Palace, waiting for the changing of the guards. Got a little like statue here. We got a band that just went down the street there. Where'd he go? There he is, the guard. Can we get the picture?
Yes, we are.
We've been in Germany and Paris already.
Yeah, we're going to come back on here on top. Yeah.
We were staring at you guys.
We know them. How do we know them? I know. It's getting bigger.
Yeah.
I'd get it on film here.
I wonder if this guy would like the big shebang.
It's really changed. There's some horses behind you, Tammy. Look.
No, I got the $17.
Look at the silica. There's a whole bunch of kids. They're doing construction on the front, so you can't see a picture of it. You can't see it on the front. So here's a picture art of it. We're inside like the castle of it or whatever, and we're getting ready to go see the crown jewels. As you can see right there, that says Jewel House. Alright, Tammy, let's go inside. Have to go over there next. Okay, we just got done seeing the crown jewels. Unfortunately, you couldn't film anything in there, but it was really neat.
Oh, we've seen it once before.
Tower, here we go. Hey, Tammy. Are you in here? Tammy.
Yeah.
There you are. Oh, let's go top. Up and away.
The stairs keep getting more narrow.
These are very narrow.
And more narrow.
Here we are, and this is a neat little bridge here. Traffic is backed up here. It's a pretty elaborate bridge. He is going into the Broad Arrow Tower. Oh, are you scared?
No, should I be?
I lived back then. That's pretty nice. Little doggy. We're in right now. Here's a model of it.
Remote.
Just one more shot. Now what's interesting is you can see downtown from here. And look at this one building. It's like all glass. Okay, now we're gonna go in the Martin Tower. Whoa. More narrow steps. Crown and Diamonds. We can finally film.
Actually, you can't.
Right now. The major stones on Crown and Diamonds. Whoops. It started out as, I can't see it, 3,000 carats. And the first cut, I made it into 530 carats. The next cut was cut to 317 carats. Watch out for the killer pigeons, baby. And this is a whatever. Look at that armor they got. They even got a cup. All armory room. There's another gun rack. The tower.
Now where to?
Now we're going down to the medieval palace. And then this is the torture chamber. The Tower of London. We're now leaving. The square in London. And we're getting ready to go into the National Gallery.
Really hurt, but
And we're going in here in National Gallery. Look at the webcam, how it looked like this street. This is I'm pretty sure that's it. We are again at the National Gallery, and actually standing in the water fountain. There we go. Woo. But it's nice here. Smile, Tammy. There you go. Soaking our feet. See? Feels good on the feet. That's a neat roll. It does feel great on the feet, Tammy.
what?
Feels great on the feet.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Rejuvenates them.
Now you're gonna dry off.
Huh? The National Gallery. Really fancy. Alright, there's all those famous red buses. Okay, here's Big Ben. It's 8:30. You gotta walk over there. And the red buses. And another one. And another one. Here's the cabs here, an old cab. An old looking car. That's where the changing of the guards took place earlier today. And Charles lives somewhere over there. Flag. Alright, let's go. And back here they have a lot of people are hanging out. Nice open little field area. Geese. He's life here. A lot of ducks here. Goofiest looking feet. The big feet. So I guess they're going down, Timmy, and getting fish. He'll go underwater. See how long he stays down for. Oh, it just came up. You get a fish?
Yeah, he got something. Yep, he got something too.
Little minnows. There's Big Ben. 9:10 now. There's Westminster Abbey right next to it, which we'll go to tomorrow. There's part of Westminster Abbey. House of Parliament, that's what I meant it was. With Big Ben. And over here, we got Timmy in the river. And on this Ferris wheel, they got these chambers you sit in. What's that there? One more shot as it gets dark of the House of Parliament with Big Ben. Ground at London, the subway system. And there's all these tunnels. We just got off the Jubilee. We're just gonna walk this way. And pretty far underground right now. And these are all these little connecting ways to trains. For District, you go down. Or actually, Jubilee, you go down. District, you go up. And these are pretty steep. There's eastbound. So here's the District circle line. You go up these lines. Off here, then you come over here, and you go to get out of here. And it looks like we have to go up one more time. Another little tunnel. Found our way out of here. So here's another train line. And then we come out here, there's another tunnel. Another tunnel, here's a train. Going back out that way. Just to get off the train and back to the street. This is the way out. And now we're about to be on the street level. To get out, you have to go this way. So then you go out here, and then there's the stairs. So that's how long it took us to get off the train. The Westminster Abbey, that's Big Ben. And there's Westminster Abbey over there. And that's part of the Parliament.
We'll be here that day.
1614. Westminster Abbey we're getting ready to go into. I'll use your cash. Every face is different. Some elaborate work. Westminster Abbey. How much is it? Adults is $7.50. Yikes. 750 pounds is Westminster Abbey. Just got done doing a 3-hour tour in there. It's pretty neat. Once again, there's Big Ben way over there. And we're gonna catch a bus ride around the city for maybe an hour after we have lunch at a park. This is Kennison Gardens, or actually also Hyde Park. A really nice park here. We're just gonna walk around. Exercise in the park. We're just gonna walk like about a mile around this little park here. Another spot in the park. This is the Kennison Palace down there. I think that's where Princess Di's dresses are. And over here we got some statue. And another little nice walkway. What is that? It's probably 60 degrees. It's very comfortable. And just very scenic in this little park. We got swans in here. Watch out for the bird. Go pet the swans, Tammy. They won't bite you.
You pet it first.
No way, they're dangerous.
You go first.
No, I'll pass. Get next to this guy. It's really windy right here too. Probably about 20-mile-an-hour winds. See how close we can get to this big ass thing. Oop, big thing, I mean. Well, he's big. Look how big he is. Just a couple of them. Pretty picture. It's the feeding ground, I guess. There's Tammy getting a picture of him.
John. You know, we're not scared of you at all. Like, they think I'm gonna feed them.
Just had the Palace. Exhibition of royal and ceremony dress, including dresses worn by Queen Diana, Princess of Wales. Yep, squirrels get in for free. Oh boy. He's a little boy.
He doesn't like that, Jan.
How do you know?
Yeah, because I think people doesn't like.
They're on the top floor here. Here we are, driving around. Okay, here we are regular square.
Gonna shake the beat. Hope you enjoy it.
Tonight they're having a opera here that they're letting people view for free, which is a major production they do every couple times a year. So it's getting ready to go live in 1 minute, and they're letting people see it here for free.
Hi, I'm Johan Kovac. I'm dancing the role of Megan, and I think this is one ballet you don't want to miss, so come back later and have a good time and enjoy.
Ballet. Here tonight. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the director of the Royal Ballet, Miss Monica Mason.
By John Cranko for the Stuttgart Ballet. You'll see 5 principal dancers tonight.
Sandwich, and we're getting ready to go to Munich. We got this little private room here on the train. This is the Intercity Train Express. With leather seats, nice table, and there's me. Okay, let's stand up out of here. There's that. Nice train. Nice carpet, nice glass doors, nice wood finish. There's first class seating. We got a little booth here. Okay, here we are. I'm getting ready to go to bed for an hour. Yum.
Where's mine?
Belgian countryside.
270. Four.
Well, that's pretty. Oh, it's creek. A little creek. A little city.
Notice that they don't have any water fountains anywhere you go.
There's a church. Oh, a church too. He's driving away. Oops, can't see in there. We're going faster. On our way to Munich, and we just stopped in the train station, and there's this huge church we're going to go into, I guess. It's huge. Pretty wild. Now, and it's just absolutely huge. Too big. And the detail obviously is first rate with all these sculptures and stuff. Just amazing. So here we are at Cologne. And it's very windy here and kind of cold. We're at some square here. Here comes the protesters. Let's see what they're protesting. Can't read German. Here comes some protesters.
611 von Dortmund zur Weiterfahrt nach München. Über Siegburg, Frankfurt, Flughafen, Mannheim, Stuttgart, Ulm, Augsburg. Die Abfahrt 15:54 Uhr. Wagen der ersten Klasse befinden sich in den Abschnitten C und F.
Dinner downtown somewhere. Little outside shops here and stuff. Pretty lively place. Here we are.
Munich, Germany.
Munich, Germany. Getting ready to go get some food once again. Very lively hallway down there. Check out this old building over here. There's an old building. Walking to get some food. There's a nice outdoor. It's almost dark. Oh, there's two clocks on up there. 9:05. And there goes Tammy. Nice buildings here. Keeps ringing. Building, which we'll come back tomorrow and film during the day.
Right now, I think your first priority should be on something to eat.
Yeah, I think the guy comes out of that little thing right up there, Tammy. And yeah, we'll see that tomorrow. Then, really pretty in Munich. There's Tammy walking. We'll get pictures during the day. A lot of be seen. And there's Tammy walking. They're building, and this is called the Spiritual Sanctuary walkway in a back alley. A Munich pub. The Munich pub. We got the bars. This is a bratwurst. How about this entree? Ox diaphragm stew. I have on the menu the best parts of the offal. Calf's head, calf's feet, pork diaphragm, veal diaphragm, heart, sour, boiled tongue, boiled ox cheeks. Oh my god, this looks number 218. Calf lungs, sour with bread, or 303, fried calf's tongue, or 302, boiled calf tongue, nasty. Suckling pig's liver, yummy. We got our popular beer here in Munich. It's a blue bottle called Schneichelweiss. Whoops, you see it's a blue bottle. There you go. Back off that beer. So we ordered $3.39, grilled pork rib and a wheat beer sauce and a bread dumpling and cabbage. And there it is. Yeah. 13, munch crispy roasted breast and a beer gravy with potato pancakes. We ordered it 1 minute ago, and both entrees have already come out within 1 minute. Yeah.
Oh, Harley Davidson? You enjoy riding?
2,500 miles to drive.
I like the hat.
Did you like Highway 1?
There's one more. It's good.
Best of the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, have that piece.
That's the best of the
Yeah, it's good. Like, there we go. Yeah. We thought those two guys worked here, but they didn't, and they were eating our food. We're gonna go get a. Called S or something Schneider and Johns. Pretty wild. Down this castle area, and there's all these underground hallways. No, up here, and there's a little restaurant. And then you walk over here, tunnels, and they go through all these, I don't know, we're just going to keep walking, I guess. This is wild. Well, it's decorated. Yeah, wine. It's a wine festival, I guess. It's an entrance to this weird underground. So you walk in here, all this wild decoration, and then as you come on down, you turn the corner. Pretty neat environment. Pig here in Munich. Here's a something, I don't know. The pig. He's got something in his mouth. Is that a pineapple? Oh well. Over here there's this nice fountain in here. And you're locking that exposure. Pretty wild. We're almost to the castle. Walk up to, takes about a half hour to get up there.
In 1158 by Heinrich der Löwe. So tried and it was very successful in keeping up Bavarian folk music. This is where
that was a pretty horse. There they go, down the hill. Check out their heels, look at that.
Brad is going, where'd it go?
You know what?
It's hard to see.
Maybe. Here, back up just a little.
Fun. Just walked through the entrance. It's 2:35.
That was scary. I don't know. I put this on there. Here. Alright, I'm gonna run down to the
I heard this guy that built this castle was really private, and he didn't want to see the servants, so he had a table which was built, which would raise up and down, so the servants would prepare the food downstairs, put it on the table, and then raise it upstairs, and then he would eat. And then when he was done, the table would go down, servants would clean it, so he never had to see the servants. Neat site. Waterfall. And a suspension bridge, which we're going to walk over to next. Tammy. There's a little view outside the castle window. So this is the view he had out his window. Castle down there. That's another castle he built. And there's the links. Oops.
I wait.
The castle. There's another castle. Nice view of the lake. There's actually a mountain in the background with the snow. Waterfall. I want to get that picture in there, Jamie?
Yeah.
Pretty sight. Waterfall. Up here. Out here, got all these pretty little flowers. Little whatever that is. It's now 8:45. Nice little. There goes the bell. And we're going to go watch some surfers on the river, as I am told. This is supposed to be a real pretty park. And there goes Tammy. She's having fun. I would be in heaven doing this. This is a little place on the river where they surf. What happens is they jump in from over here, they ride the wave, and then they fall out and go down there. So here goes a guy right now. Just jumps on in, starts riding the wave. Let's see how good he is. Uh-oh. Almost lost it. Ah, cool. That is so cool. Not bad at all. I'll give you a little visual here. Just basically on the side of the road. No fancy location. And here goes two more guys. Jumps on in. That is so cool. Wow. Alright, enough of that, I guess. We lost out. And one more guy. Woo, I would be loving that. You see, he just goes downriver and just walks on out. Is that the coolest thing, Tim? And here's the water coming out of the river. How you doing? Hi. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Where are you from?
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There he goes. He jumps on it. Whoa, he got airborne. That's so cool. So that water's coming down pretty fast. Pretty good little art in it. That is so cool. That is so cool. Alright, I gotta stop filming this now. And it's almost kind of dark. Hofgarten. And it's just, yeah, really nice. Open area in Germany. In Munich. And we're getting ready to go to a Chinese tea garden. For whatever that is. I think it's a place to drink, I don't know. Here are the birds. Little monument up there. Okay, this is the Chinese something. Beer garden. See if I can do a, it's having a, oh, that's cool. It's having a tough time on the lights. Comes up blurry. Little square market. There's Sammy. A lot of people are drinking in here. Off they're singing, but that's okay. That's all. We'll rock you. Woo! Let's see how bad they do this one. Nice little dessert at McDonald's. About 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 in Munich, and the parties are ending, and we're going to go to one more pub. Beer. fifth beer. There, Jamie, go ahead and drink some beer. Watch how big this bottle is. There you go. His 3 children. Right? Hey, Munich. Susan, you think you're on the trip with us? It's just like her. Books now.
So the town of Prague, as I said, when we were back at the train station, the population at the time...
There's the Daku camp slept. There's 200 in each room. And they used to have a little shelf here where they could put some of their personal belongings, but they didn't really have much. It would be like basically a bowl or something. At Daku here, it initially started out as a political prisoner camp, so they only put political opponents that were against the German thoughts in here. And then after that, they started bringing all the other people. They did a lot of experiments here on humans. They actually had them, like, to test if the Nazi pilots got in the water, what would happen if they drank a lot of salt water. So they actually had some experiments where over a couple of days people they made prisoners drink a lot of salt water to see what would happen to their body. They also put them in icy chambers for hours and see how low they could get their body temperature down before they died, so they would know for the German pilots. Let's see what else. Over here they have this little grass barrier, and it used to be called like the death walk. Anyone that walked on that grass would be shot. And in order to get out, they had an electrified fence, and they also had guard dogs walking around in this one area, so they couldn't get out. Once again, for the military. If he finds a bunk badly made, the culprit's not taken. Says where more prisoners stayed, and if their bunks were badly made, they were taken out back and hung for an hour. That bunk number was taken, and they were hung for 1 hour outside if the bed was not made properly.
So the camp has already been in operation at this point for nearly 8 years, and this is what he described that he remembers. This man actually survived, so he wrote this after the liberation. The wagon stopped. We climbed out and were led to a squat building. In front of us, in a ditch about 4 meters wide, flowed water. There's actually a little creek just here. That bridge goes over the water of the creek. A bridge led over the water, so it's that bridge. On the other side of the bridge was a building, in its center a yawning gate, and on top of this gate, rising out of the roof of the building, a square tower where guards wearing steel helmets stood. Machine gun barrels jutted out of the windshield. My neighbor whispered to me, "The barbed wire is electrified." You see the large open space, and behind it all the low barracks. That's where we lived. The barracks in the distance gleamed green through the barbed wire. Even from so far away, you could see that everything was kept painstakingly clean. Not even the smallest scrap of paper lay around, but something pitiless loomed over everything. Something awful, something icy that was frightening. A column marched down the road lined with poplars. They were singing some song. They marched directly towards the gate, in exact step and in a dead straight line. They all looked strangely pale.
Camp. They walked through there. Their housing was over there. This is the main square where they had to stand for roll call every morning and night. And if one prisoner escaped, like let's say out of 5,000, then they all would have to stand there for hours, even sometimes days, they said, until they found the person or whatever. But yeah, socialist camp system during the war. Concentration camps represent the big square blocks. They got, okay, so here's the map, and here we are right now in Baku. So that's a main concentration camp. They had tapes just all over. All over Europe. The prisoners were first brought in, and all their personal belongings were taken off, and then they were given another set of clothes, and then taking a shower over there. There's actually 11 million people that died, they said, and 6 million were Jewish. Of those, 1.5 million were Jewish children, and the other 5 million were non-Jewish. There was all the SS military people that ran it, and they all were supposed to have a role model family. The first 2 years, I guess, the concentration camps were open. Even in Germany, they demanded that they kill all the weak people, disabled people, handicapped people. So for the first 2 years in Germany, they took German citizens that were handicapped, such as the blind, or any type of handicap, and they killed them. But the Germans had much opposition to this, so they made a public announcement that they're going to stop doing it. But they actually kept doing it in secrecy. So they actually took the German handicapped citizens and killed them. In 1944, they had the most here. 78,000 people lived in here. And it was very bad conditions. And out of those 200,000 people over the total 12-year period that came here, 30,000 were killed. And this is the locations where they all came from. So they had, whatever, 14,000 people from France, Switzerland 37, 9,000 from Italy, Greek islands 1,000, Bulgaria 110, Poland 40,000, and then Russia 25,000 fast. Under martial law, we were given a lecture that we were now under martial law and that we would be shot immediately without warning at the slightest insubordination to any superior order. The superior meant any SS man all the way down to the kitchen boy. That's tough. Down at a 45-degree angle, never to look eye to eye. With this one guy here, oh no, he's looking down. Yeah, never look eye to eye with SS.
Numbers on their arms. Those prisoners were all tattooed in Auschwitz, and they all survived Auschwitz. But in Dachau, the prisoners received their prisoner's number actually as a little patch like that, and they had it on their shirt and also on their trousers. Heads were shaved. They lost. The question was, did Hitler overcome the No. There's certainly a reason.
They're allowed a shower once a week, and this is where they would come in here, and they would have a shower just one time a week. Experience of concentration camp prisoners. Liberated prisoners of oh, so happy. person tried to assassinate Hitler, and therefore he was held in this cell and then assassinated like 10 more opponents bunked in here. They had one torture. It was 2 feet 6 inches square, and it was a standing cell for torture. So they'd be put in there for up to 3 days, where they basically couldn't sit, kneel, because there's only 2 feet 6 inches. And the pellets at a certain temperature turn into a gas, and it would take 20 minutes for it to just kill a human being. So they would stand outside, drop in the pellets, shut the door. 150 people were sitting here, and the heat would activate the pellets to turn into a gas.
I'm going to take a picture of the one.
Shower head there. The ovens they used, this was really only used to process dead bodies at this site, not live bodies. They got 4 ovens here. Ovens, but they needed more ovens, so they built that whole building over there, which we were just in, to house 4 ovens.
So schön hat die Gams, je schier hat die Mare, so gamsiger Satz.
And we're going to watch that clock thing or whatever at 5 o'clock. But this place is happening all over the place. What is that? There's the king. He jousted, he got hit and fell over. Alright, that's about it. And it's 5 o'clock. And must be promoting something. It was a very fun night. We're getting ready to go to bed around actually 8, actually probably right after dinner around 6:30, like maybe we should just go to bed. But then we remembered that the Sting concert was going on, so we figured let's go ahead and see if we can get tickets somehow. So we walked down to the concert area, and the tickets were basically $60 a piece. And there were some scalpers there, so we bought them for $30 a piece. So basically we went to the concert for half price, and Sting put on a very good concert in Munich, in Germany. Very scenic here. Rolling little hills with houses. Salzburg, Germany. Windmills in Austria. And I forgot to say Salzburg is in Austria. That's a big windmill. And there's several of them out there. Hotel room in Vienna. The bed, some nice wall picture or whatever. And then out the window, you got a little table.
The window's broke.
Oh, you don't. No, that's the way they open up. And the window.
No,
look. It is broke. You're right. And that's out this dome. Can't really pronounce it, but we're in. Let's see, where are we? Vienna, Europe. Got these neat little chandeliers. This is the other entrance. Blue, big chandelier. That's a big organ right there. Oh, the school kids are coming in. Nice stained glass. Oh, they got horses out here. Pretty big building. And there's the front of it. And this is Vienna. Boy, a lot of horses here. Must be the thing to do. There's pretty neat stonework on this thing. A lot of people out here today. And Tammy's here! Synagogue stand in Vienna. The only reason why it's here is because when Germany took over, or Hitler took over, this was on residential property, so that's why it is. Indoor shopping plaza. Nicely decorated. And churches and pretty flowers. Nice park. There's Tammy. There's smelling the roses. There's all different kinds of rose bushes in here, as far as you can see going down. Then in the center here, they got clumps of roses. Oh, big roses.
Flowers.
Yeah, that's a lot of red roses. Very pretty. Yeah, but roses. How many roses? A lot of dozens and dozens. Every one of these plants are a different type of rose, and they got like a label next to them. For example, that's whatever. There's every single one of these is a different type of rose, and to give you an idea how many there are, there's probably 1,000 all around here, like all around the theater called Hofburg Theater. Then over here is the Raytheus thing they call it, or something. Raytheus, 19th century building. And they have a little park right there. Another little park place in Vienna. Everyone's out having fun, playing soccer. This is on the corner of his building, a little water statue. But pretty neat detail here. And this is his entrance to his home. I'm sure we'll walk over there. Honor Museum and also the riding school in Vienna. Lipizzaner and Spanish riding school. Here in Vienna, I just got done eating dinner at a nice place. Had salmon, potatoes, and bread.
All of the shopping, I'd just like to say that all of the shopping in all these European stores close early.
Early.
Right now.
Stefano. Got some guys here performing in the front. Alright, I guess I can do park in Vienna. There's Tammy. Kids are having fun in the park. A statue of Johann Strauss. Alright. It does something. And a little water thing here that keeps changing colors. And the color now. Front of another building. Just starting to all look the same. Statues. And rats at the park here. This is our stairwell. Tammy won't take the elevator, so I did. Here she comes. Are you tired? Are you huffing and puffing? Got a window. There's a mountain in the background. And in our hotel here, besides our little kitchen table, we also have a shared kitchen out here. And there's a bathroom and stuff. And then look at the hallway. And a little stove. So it's basically like one big apartment subdivided into 3 rooms. And this is the common area. But nice little quaint little room. Castle on the map here, and we're on the left side, and it's a huge complex. Right now we're right here by this water fountain, right here. And here's the water fountain. Now look at the way this, and there's the palace back there. Look at the way he manicured all these trees in perfect alignment. Not one tree out of alignment. Pretty cool. A monument at this castle. A close-up shot of the fountain. Which is a pool snake. And this guy's being daring. The kind of the middle of the castle, the yard, that's looking one way. And they got gardens down there. And then if you spin around and you look this way, there's that way. Same statue. And this time in front of the waterfall. Rose garden, tons of roses in here. Vienna Schönbrunn Palace. Site we're going to see in Vienna, the votive church. Cartoon character, how Vienna people think of Bush, President Clinton, and Ronald Reagan. Hotel room in Prague. We got a nice kitchen and a nice bed. And it's very nice here. We're standing in the middle of I guess the main square. Part of downtown Prague. It's called the Powder Tower. And then over here we got, can't remember what this is, but it's something else. Where you can get breakfast or lunch. Nice little chandeliers. Here's a place, French restaurant, where you can get dinner. Where do you see that? Prague. Nice little building there. Just do a panorama.
We have a dog.
I know. Nice little castle thing there. Big statue. People out here, and this has got to be the scene of the day. A guy here fishing in the sewer. And I think he's really fishing. A shot of the big open square with all the people. And in the sewer, he actually caught one. We asked him. In Prague. There's just a side view of a huge church. Crowd that gathers here to watch this clock do a little thing in the middle of the day, every hour actually. I'll show you in a second. These little guys just spin around. So, and there's a castle and a church up there we're going to go visit. And there's a famous bridge right there. It was built 700 years ago. And then we're going to go walking through there, and we're going to hike up into this park right here. There's a 12-foot wall that surrounds it, and we're going to walk along that. And this very nice little place here in Prague. This bridge. And there's the water view, and there's all the people in their little boats having fun. And looking this way, and that way, and the band.
Where are you? Okay, love you, bye. That's it. Oh, stop. Is it recorded?
Yep, it's placed on the Prague Bridge, one of the castles in Prague. And this is a view up on top of that hill when we were previously standing on the bridge, which is right down there. There's the bridge, and here we are up here. And there's Prague. Very scenic. Castle, and this is a basilica. Pretty big. We're getting ready to climb this thing up to the top. At the top. There's downtown. Here's the famous bridge we were at earlier. And then we walked from there all the way up here. And then we walked over to that basilica. And we walked all the way over here. Now we're up at the top. Nice little trees and stuff. And Prague. Here we are walking down. Whoa. In the daytime in central Prague, and there's a funny statue here with like silver legs. And I guess that's the feet or underwear, whatever. And over here we've got the other way. I'm gonna walk a weird statue again. And
where are you, John? In which country? Prague.
Prague, just relaxing, listening to the wind go through the trees.
John, he's at the nice little park. He's taking a little stroll down memory lane, and he's having
that main basilica. And they got nice stained glass. One more.
Okay, it's recording. We're in Prague, and here's a city view in John, which is a very
big tower. Big brick road, and we're getting ready to eat our chicken and whatever that is. Some Prague meal. Leaving the famous bridge here in Prague. That was built in 1300 and is still here today. There's the water, and there's people on boats out there. More shot of downtown Prague. Got the flower garden here, and over here there's Timmy. We got some roses there, and a lot of people. What's under there, Tammy? Oh my God! And we're in Prague. More shot in Prague. A photo of Prague. Night shot of Prague. He's reading first class Euro trip over to Frankfurt.
Okay, we're on our way to Frankfurt, Germany right now, and we're on the train. Here's a good photo of John. He's just relaxing and hanging out and chilling. John, do you have anything to say?
In Amsterdam, and we're getting ready to go to Den Haag and Scheveningen, a nice little beach in a second. You can do horseback riding here. Down to the beach. This is in the Netherlands, about a half hour, 20 minutes outside of Den Haag, Amsterdam. Doggies playing. Walking on the beach here and a big pier. He's gonna hit the ball. And there she goes. Boom, there goes the doggies. There's Tammy! May decide to do this. It's bungee jumping over the ocean. Bungee. There's a little crane you walk out on.
Okay, here we are. We're in the Netherlands. We're at the beach right now. I think this might be the Baltic Sea. I could be wrong. But there's Johnny, and he's enjoying the beach. Just stopped for a little.
Cafes here. And they also have a palace right in Haarlem, Amsterdam. And there's Haarlem, Netherlands, a neat little church. In scenic Haarlem, there's a swan. And this is one of the waterways. And we got the old buildings over here. The famous windmills in Haarlem, Netherlands. That's on a lot of postcards. I'm going to the Anne Frank house. Spent about 2 hours in the Anne Frank house. Pretty interesting. Seeing the Anne Frank memorial statue. Unfortunately, she passed away at 16. Ready to leave Amsterdam.
Oh, he just turned around. Oh, he's wandering the streets of Amsterdam right now. He's looking up, he's looking down, he's looking all over the place at the various things of Amsterdam. He's having a great old time. Anyway, that's the end.
That's it.